Market Monday, June 2nd, 2025. Good morning, and I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. As we kick off June, this week's data confirms the market segmentation story we have been tracking, with competition heating up significantly in certain neighborhoods and price tiers, while others remain more balanced. Competition surges in select pockets, while broader market shows mixed signals. RLAH at Properties. Brokerage data reveals a fascinating paradox. Our weekend market pulse documented intense competition with multiple offers surging from 24% to 54% of new contracts. Underlying community data shows extended days on market and cooling in many segments. This apparent contradiction illuminates the market's increasingly fragmented nature. The competition surge concentrates in very specific price points and property types, while broader market indicators suggest buyer selectivity is increasing across most communities. Multiple offers intensify on properties that meet specific buyer criteria, while others face longer marketing periods. The headline numbers tell only part of the story. 46% of properties sold above list price. Marketing times extended across most communities. In Silver Spring homes now take 21 days instead of 14 days to sell. In Bethesda, marketing times extended from 35 days to 42 days. This suggests the competition surge is highly selective, focused on properties that match buyer criteria, while others face a more challenging environment. Mixed signals across Montgomery County communities show the market exhibits increasingly divergent conditions this week. Some communities experienced notable cooling, while others maintained stability. Data reveals a market where location and price tier determine seller and buyer experiences. Competition heated up significantly in certain segments. Several premium markets show continued adjustment with longer days on market and increased price reduction activity, indicating buyers are more selective in higher price ranges. Montgomery County market breakdown by community and property type. Bethesda single-family homes. Median list price is $2,124,500, up from $2,095,000. Median price of new listings is $1,374,499, down from $1,810,000. Price per square foot is $451, up from $450. Average days on market is 75 days, up from 69 days. Median days on market is 42 days, up from 35 days. 40% of listings saw price decreases, down from 47%. 1% saw price increases, down from 3%. 17% were relisted, up from 16%. Inventory is 132 homes, down from 137. Median rent is $5,500, unchanged. The Market Action Index stands at 42, up from 41. This suggests fewer new listings are entering the market even as buyer demand softens, creating longer marketing times despite an improved Market Action Index. Bethesda condos and townhomes. Median list price is $417,000, down from $428,000. Median price of new listings is $244,999, down from $439,000. Price per square foot is $335, down from $346. Average days on market is 61 days, up from 51 days. Median days on market is 35 days, up from 28 days. 37% saw price decreases, up from 35%. 2% saw price increases, unchanged. 9% were relisted, up from 6%. Inventory is 46, down from 49. Median rent is $3,039, up from $3,030. The Market Action Index is 41, down from 43. Marketing times have extended, and buyer engagement remains cautious despite fewer listings. Chevy Chase single-family homes. Median list price is $2,100,000 up from $1,999,000. Median price of new listings is $1,942,500 up from $1,335,000. Price per square foot is $559 up from $542. Average days on market is 78 days up from 72 days. Median days on market is 28 days up from 21 days. 32% saw price decreases down from 39%. 0% saw price increases unchanged. 19% were relisted down from 20%. Inventory is 53 down from 56. Median rent is $6,150, up from $5,498. The market action index is 40, up from 37. Quartile data reveal extreme market segmentation. Ultra-luxury homes near $3.9 million require 168 days to sell, while more affordable properties near $1.27 million move in just 7 days, illustrating a stark performance gap. Chevy Chase condos and townhomes. Median list price remains at $482,500. Median price of new listings is $475,000, up from $445,000. Price per square foot is $410 up from $409. Average days on market is 74 days up from 72 days. Median days on market is 49 days up from 42 days. 30% saw price decreases up from 29%. 0% saw price increases unchanged. 10% were relisted down from 11%. Inventory is 80, up from 76. Median rent is $2,690 up from $2,650. The market action index is 31 down from 33. Condos show modest headwinds despite higher new listing prices. Gaithersburg single-family homes. Median list price is $899,000 up from $879,000. Median price of new listings is $737,450 down from $765,000. Price per square foot is $261 up from $260. Average days on market is 63 days up from 52 days. Median days on market is 28 days up from 21 days. 38% saw price decreases down from 39%. 0% saw price increases down from 3%. 9% were relisted down from 10%. Inventory is 93 down from 111. Median rent is $3,350, up from $3,000. The market action index is 46, up from 45. Pricing climbed and inventory declined despite longer marketing times, maintaining a strong seller market. Gaithersburg condos and townhomes. Median list price is $450,000 up from $429,950. Median price of new listings is $307,450 down from $372,500. Price per square foot is $274 unchanged. Average days on market is 49 days up from 39 days. Median days on market is 28 days up from 14 days. 37% saw price decreases up from 32%. 1% saw price increases unchanged. 10% were relisted up from 8%. Inventory is 73 down from 84. Median rent is $2,225, up from $2,215. The market action index is 57, up from 54. Conditions strengthened despite longer days on market and fewer listings. Germantown single-family homes. Median list price is $850,000 up from $847,450. Median price of new listings is $857,500 up from $625,000. Price per square foot is $254 down from $262. Average days on market is 57 days up from 53 days. Median days on market is 35 days up from 28 days. 44% saw price decreases down from 46%. 0% saw price increases unchanged. 8% were relisted unchanged. Inventory is 25 up from 24. Median rent is $2,600 up from $2,595. The market action index is 59 down from 62. Marketing times extended as sellers test higher prices, yet fundamentals remain strong. Germantown condos and townhomes. Median list price is $315,000 down from $326,700. Median price of new listings is $449,900 up from $322,499. Price per square foot is $261 down from $263. Average days on market is 45 days up from 39 days. Median days on market is 21 days up from 14 days. 38% saw price decreases unchanged. 3% saw price increases down from 4%. 8% were relisted down from 9%. Inventory is 63 down from 69. Median rent is $2,001 up from $1,963. The market action index is 61 down from 68. Despite longer days on market, this remains one of the county's strongest condo markets. Kensington single-family homes. Median list price is $1,150,000 up from $1,087,500. Median price of new listings is $925,000, up from $739,000. Price per square foot is $384 down from $405. Average days on market is 54 days up from 46 days. Median days on market is 28 days up from 21 days. 27% saw price decreases down from 35%. 0% saw price increases down from 3%. 12% were relisted down from 15%. Inventory is 33 down from 34. Median rent is $4,200 unchanged. The market action index is 49 down from 53. Higher pricing reflects seller confidence, though longer days on market warrant monitoring. Poolsville single-family homes. Median list price is $1,049,000 down from $1,113,500. Median price of new listings is $949,900 up from $512,000. Price per square foot is $289 unchanged. Average days on market is 121 days up from 106 days. Median days on market is 35 days up from 25 days. 33% saw price decreases up from 30%. 0% saw price increases down from 10%. No listings were relisted unchanged. Inventory is 9 down from 10. Median rent is $2,400 unchanged. The market action index is 41 down from 44. This small market continues to show volatility with extended marketing times and fewer listings. Potomac single-family homes. Median list price is $1,875,000 down from $1,937,000. Median price of new listings is $1,447,500 down from $1,724,500. Price per square foot is $363 up from $362. Average days on market is 67 days up from 65 days. Median days on market is 28 days up from 25 days. 32% saw price decreases up from 29%. 0% saw price increases unchanged. 4% were relisted down from 5%. Inventory is 78 unchanged. Median rent is $5,338, down from $5,350. The market action index is 45 unchanged. Quartal data reveal that entry-level Potomac homes near $1.1 million sell in 21 days, while ultra-luxury properties near $3.5 million require 66 days. Rockville single-family homes. Median list price is $874,000, down from $899,000. Median price of new listings is $784,500, down from $830,000. Price per square foot is $352, up from $350. Average days on market is 46 days, up from 38 days. Median days on market is 25 days, up from 21 days. 41% saw price decreases unchanged. 1% saw price increases down from 2%. 8% were relisted down from 9%. Inventory is 76 down from 90. Median rent is $3,300, down from $3,400. The market action index is 55 down from 56. Marketing times extending reflect modest cooling despite inventory declines. Rockville condos and townhomes. Median list price is $444,900 unchanged. Median price of new listings is $389,000, down from $567,000. Price per square foot is $345 unchanged. Average days on market is 62 days, up from 53 days. Median days on market is 28 days, up from 21 days. 37% saw price decreases, up from 32%. 2% saw price increases, up from 1%. 8% were relisted, down from 9%. Inventory is 131, down from 134. Median rent is $2,535, up from $2,500. The market action index is 42 unchanged. Longer marketing times and lower new listing prices suggest buyer caution despite a stable index. Silver Spring single-family homes. Median list price is $679,900, down from $689,000. Median price of new listings is $650,000, up from $639,999. Price per square foot is $316, down from $326. Average days on market is 50 days, up from 45 days. Median days on market is 21 days, up from 14 days. 35% saw price decreases, down from 36%. 2% saw price increases unchanged. 7% were relisted unchanged. Inventory is 133, down from 145. Median rent is $3,100, down from $3,200. The market action index is 56, up from 55. Inventory-driven improvements mask softer demand, as all 4 price quartiles now sell in 21 days, making Silver Spring the county's most balanced market. Silver Spring condos and townhomes. Median list price is $274,999, down from $289,975. Median price of new listings is $450,000, up from $364,750. Price per square foot is $247, down from $252. Average days on market is 70 days, up from 63 days. Median days on market is 49 days, up from 42 days. 42% saw price decreases, up from 41%. 1% saw price increases, down from 2%. 8% were relisted unchanged. Inventory is 158, down from 170. Median rent is $2,400 unchanged. The market action index is 43 unchanged. Longer marketing times and mixed signals continue in this price-sensitive segment. Key takeaways. Competition concentrates in narrow segments. Multiple offers rose to 54% of contracts, yet this competition is focused on specific property types and price points. Most areas see longer marketing times. Inventory-driven market action index improvements mask demand softening. Several communities show a higher market action index alongside extended days on market, indicating fewer new listings rather than stronger buyer demand. The paradox of longer marketing times amid competition. Homes take longer to sell in most communities, even as competition intensifies for properties that match buyer criteria, highlighting market selectivity. Extreme performance gaps within communities. In Chevy Chase, ultra-luxury homes near $3.9 million require 168 days to sell, while lowest quartile properties near $1.27 million move in 7 days, a 161-day gap. Entry-level properties capture most competition. In Potomac, entry-level homes near $1.1 million sell in 21 days, while ultra-luxury properties near $3.5 million take 66 days. Inventory dynamics support segmented demand. Despite inventory declines, marketing times extend in premium segments, showing buyers' selectivity around price and value. Looking ahead, pent-up demand peaked after Memorial Day as predicted, but remains concentrated in specific neighborhoods and price tiers. With 46% of properties selling above list price and 31% selling below list, the market evolves toward distinct competition tiers. Understanding your segment matters more than broad metrics. Ready to take action. For buyers, get early access to listings through zenlist.com/a/corey.feldman. If you are not seeing the property you want on major portals, reach out, because RLAH has the largest database of off-market properties in the metro area. For sellers, request a data-driven property valuation at bit.ly/DSE-MetroCMA. Questions about how these segmented market conditions affect your specific situation? Call me at 3015-643-058.